Hangouts is live and on air. So this is right up in the corner right there. This is right up. Let's see what we can get going on. Top chat, live chat. Hey, I got it that time. I'm going to try today not to cut the stream off. Oh, Lord. I'm going to try my best. Slim Jim. Ashley, good morning, Ashley. Tricky Ricky, says Steve. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Tessie. Rocky Brook. I'll type it again. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the keyboard. I do a lot better like that. When I can actually see the keyboard, I screw it up. Good morning, Sandra. Alana. Oh, this is happening pretty fast. Tessie, Steve says he got something for you. I got something for y'all too. Good morning, Holly. Sandra's Homespun Life. Good morning. Steve. Can I help you, sir? You're not getting my Slim Jim, baby. Tell you that right now. You are too sweet, Steve. You already gave me something for your friendship. Top chat, live chat, says Sandra. Okay, go eat that for a while. Come on, Joanne. Slim Jim, Joanne. There's Linda. Good morning, Linda. This thing is hot, you know. Hi, Picker Rick. Says Joanne plans. Couple of Jabba. What is this worth? Nothing, but it's free, Tessie. I got 5 dogs that wouldn't last long here. What kind of dogs are they, Rocky Brook? Ooh, Ashley says, JP. Steve, this is a horrible world that's worth everything. Do not make me cry. Don't cry, Tessie. Please don't cry. Big Steve. There he is. Could I help you, sir? You didn't eat that one already? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding, dog. Scooby, sit down for a minute and chill. Sit. Sit. You make people think I don't feed you. They wouldn't think that. bless you, Scooty. I had a black lab that could tear up a steel ball. Scooby, a lot of, I hear you. Scooby chewed hickory handles off a cement wheelbarrow one time. They was that big, huge. Chewed them completely off. I can't hear you. Don't know what you're saying. I hear you, Steve. Okay, you win. Sucker bowling every day. But don't ask for no more. I'm the boss around here. Absolutely. It's me. I'm the head guy. I'm in charge. Me and my Slim Jim. Good morning, Brad. How are you? I am. I'm completely in charge. No, you're not getting my Slim Jim. You're licking your lips at my Slim Jim? Are you kidding me? No, don't perk your ears up like that. I can't take it. I'm good, Rick. And I'll move in. Awesome, Brad. Hey. Okay, here's some Slim Jim. Well, that'll drive me insane. Big old greasy piece of Slim Jim. Does me. It's a dog and pony show. Y'all guess which one's what. Good morning, Picker Rick. Just stopping in for a second. Drop a like and show you some love. Thank you, Rant. Appreciate it. It's a dog and pony show today. Sandra. Today would be a good day for you to come up here and talk to me on the panel. Okay, y'all. Watch what happens next. I've seen this movie. I watched it 2 or 3 times. I will be doing a video on my yard today. Cool. Canadian bus crash killed 14. Was a senior hockey. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at frizzy hair. 14 junior hockey team. So sage prayers to the family. Yes, Rocky Brook, for sure. That's horrible. Hey, Rick, how did you like that chat last night? That was an interesting chat, Steve, I have to admit. At least she had it age appropriated and all that stuff. So sad. It is sad. Good morning, Scott King. Okay, there's the movie thingy. I see Picker Rick in the middle of the movie thingy dancing. Refers to the title of the video. Dancing the Jig. This morning's live, a Pickle Rick dancing the jig. And that was a tame one. Yeah, when they got onto that, never mind, I better not do it here. This one's not age appropriate. I'm not even talking about it. Good morning, Corey. Good to see you, Corey. Thanks for going through the dogs this morning. Make your ears wiggle. One more time. Oh no, baby. We're switching back to the doggy treats. They got peanut butter on them. Can I help you? He's like, Dad, that is not a Slim Jim. I can see it in his eyes. Good morning, Christy. Good to see you this morning. Things have gone to the dogs this morning, Christy. Haha, land shark. Good question. I didn't talk to her last night. Matt Nixon, my dog would have snatched it right out of my. This one's already eaten. North Kentucky homestead, and good morning, everyone. Just sitting here watching the snow fly. It's snowing in Kentucky. I see. Hey, BJ, says Christy. Howdy, Matt. Here we go again. I've been up since early. Still pretty early. In Central Time. Kim's World, hairballs. That's uncalled for. Completely. I believe Sandra said that day it's snowing there. I made my famous gourmet coffee. I bet this is good, Chrissy. Oh, God, that's loud. Holy cow. We made a natural progression this morning from snorting to standing to snorting. Whatever that was. Loud bark. It's infused with Jim Beam. Holy crap. That used to be my favorite drink. It was cheaper. It's 7:48 in the morning, Chris. Good morning, Jasmine. I hope everyone slept well. I did, like a rock. Yum. It was good. I did. When I went to bed, I didn't know nothing. My sinuses just stopped up. I took a Benadryl and I woke up about 6:30 this morning. My alarm went off. Oh. Top of the morning, family. It's Robin May. It's coffee. Woohoo, says Jasmine. She's dancing. She's happy too. I know what you're doing, Scott. Scott's baking cookies early this morning. Y'all look at this. He will not leave me alone. He wants this. He's demanding this. There it is. One more time. You get it. Come on, look there. Show him what you got. He's like, heck no, Dad. There you go. I told you. Dog tricks this morning, y'all. Dog tricks. You can't get that anywhere else. Who does dog tricks in the live stream? Nobody. You got poor Scooby addicted to Slim Jim. I got myself addicted to them. I baked a pineapple upside down cake. Oh my God. But that's delicious. He thinks it's a trick. Thank you, Kelly. I meant to come. I saw your live the other night. I missed it by just a second. Went back and watched most of it. Scooby needs a snack. That's all he's doing this morning, Christy. That was seriously cute. Thank you, Jasmine. Appreciate it a lot. I know I'm succeeding if you say that. Good morning, Puppy Brown. Oh, Christy's got a bun in the oven. Oh, I mean upside down. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. Try that with your dog at home. I mean, don't try that with your dog at home. Steve, we have 3 puppies. That's how you got the 5 in. 2 of them was your regular dogs, the other 3 is puppies, huh? I gotta switch to something Scooby won't eat. Rocky Brook can't see. Oh my God, Scooby. Written in blood, Pickle Rick. Good morning, Written in blood. So good to see you. 2 Great Pyrenees Australian Shepherds Beagle mix. Oh my God, does this smell so good? Oh, wow. You forget it, baby. You ain't getting the darn. You won't eat this. It's an orange, a tangerine. Oh. You can only feed them Slim Jims, right? They will crap them. They'll come out with a big long stick. Scott. Yep, 2 Black Labs, Great Pyrenees, Australian Shepherd Beagle milk. Oh, yum. That's my favorite kind of sugar. All natural. All natural. Let me see. I don't think they'll eat it. I can't remember trying it before, though. Turned his nose up at that. He wasn't feeling it. He's waiting on me to switch back to that Slim Jim. Yes, thank you. This evening at 9 p.m. Central Time, my friend Farmer JT, the 11-year-old from Colorado, is having a live stream. I'm supposed to go join him. And I'm thinking about something too. Thinking about doing a live stream myself at 8 p.m. Central Time. See how many people I can get together and send everybody to JT. JT only has like 100 subscribers. I haven't looked lately. He's gaining it. He went from 66 to over 100, I think. Oh yeah, it's mac and cheese day. I don't think I got notification yet. Video hadn't went out yet on that. We'll get to that in a minute. Great idea, Rick. I know exactly what you said. Oh wait, you're talking about the early one. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me on that. Oh. All we can do is help JT. That's right. I heard about the mac and cheese thing. I got to cook it today. I got the noodles. I got the cheese. Just don't have mac. However, glad you asked. If you're really into music and the cooking cook-off, how about a little Fleetwood mac and cheese? After you eat that, you can go your own way. Go your way. Wagner, good morning, Wagner. Or you could eat that mac and cheese and say, loving you isn't the right thing to do. Or the landslide could bring you down. Who knows? Fleetwood mac and cheese. Oh, Lord help me. Hey, Barry, good morning. Whoa, that lag is big time this morning. I can tell. For those of you wondering, my shirt says good vibes. Good morning, Greg. That's my friend, Wisconsin Greg. Oh my God, how do I get this off there? Oh, yeah, baby, I see. This is too little. I better not use that. A good Saturday morning. What makes a good Saturday morning, y'all? I love Saturday mornings. Comfy sweater, sweatpants, and coffee. Thanks, Rocky. I was half asleep when I still joined, I think. I love wood stove mac and cheese. It's good stuff. I'm in Wisconsin too. Picker Rick, Pie Cutie is in Wisconsin. I did not know that. I did not know that. Good morning, Pie Cutie. Uh-oh. I'll try not to kill the stream off today. It's 17 degrees here in Wisconsin. I'm sending it your way, Rick. It's cold enough, Greg. I don't need no more. It's supposed to be warm after Thursday, I think. No. Yeah, like Wednesday or Thursday, it's supposed to start getting warmer. Well, Steve, that's me right now. Haha, minus the coffee. But I can change that after my chai. Still don't know what that is. We told it though, I remember now. It's a herbal tea with a bunch of different stuff. Like 3 different things. Okay, here's one. Oh. Anybody have any idea who this is? I recognize that red hair. I recognize that red hair. Linda's World says CG. That's right. CG, country girl. That's her. It's probably a I'm feeling that was snapped about 10 seconds ago. Oh boy. Where is country girl? I need her today. Today would be a good day for a country girl. Everybody that thinks I should go hunt down country girl and get her here, type 1. CG looks a lot better. So good to see her. Yes, she does. 0-0 with red hair. Good morning, B lady. There's B lady, Alana, Brad, Pie Cutie. But Rick, do you ever get earworms? You can't get songs out of your head. I can't stop hearing Rocky Top. Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Rocky Top, Tennessee. You look what you did. Oh my God, puppy. Now you did it to me. I didn't know it was associated with earworms, though. That sounds weird. What was I doing? Oh, I know. I know for sure what I was doing now. Okay. Rick, stick in your noodle. Get the old head there. I hear you, Puppy Bread. It does. Morning. Good morning, JT. Good to see you. Pick a Rick. Go get Country Girl. I'm going to try that right now. Hold on, Rick. Where you at? What you doing? How you are? Where now are we? What's the day? Oh, who am I? How did I get here? And who are those little green men getting out of that ship? I need to know the answers to these questions, y'all. Y'all help me out. I'm going to get over my camera shyness one of these days. I'm sure of it. I can feel it coming. All right, all right. I can't see the chat for a second, y'all. Now I can. Christy, he's only 11. And he's having a live stream tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time. My friend Farmer JT, I'm going to go there with him. So y'all check it out. And I may do a live myself at about 8 for about 45 minutes to see if I can't gather up a crowd to go with me. No Country Girl, no prize stream Wednesday. Wait for it, be lady. Wait for it. We're working on it. Christy, he's only 11. What did I miss? Did I miss something? Folks, don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, B Lady. It probably sells those things, I hope. Filters in my cup. Farmer, I have some coffee for you. Oh, yeah. I see what that part is now. Who can finish this line? The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I can't, Brenda. I can do it. All right. Good morning, Drone Pool. Good morning, Drone Pool. Let me see something here. Hello, hello, hello. I think I can. I think I can. You can, Brad. I know you can. Pick a Rick Country Girl live stream from where she is now. We're going to find out in a second, I hope. Let me check that out. I forgot to look back. You're very welcome. He said, thanks to send all our people on my channel. I'm going to do that this evening. Pick a Rick. Yep, go live later so we can go to Farmer JT. I will. I will. Christy's infused. Put some lead in your pencil, Scott. I hear you. Farmer JT. Oh, yes, I did coffee time with Farmer JT for the longest time. Cool. Was that your first stream? Mine builds character. I hear you, Christy. Morning, Raptor. How are you? Good to see you this morning. I live under a boulder, I think. Those pictures you sent, it's definitely mountains in the background. They look like mountains to me. They look like mountains to me. We'll be live sometime today, says Brando. Good, I'll be looking for your notification. Sure will. Yes, sir. I hear you, Scooby. The lady, says Raptor. Oh my God, you didn't move on whistle till I picked this thing. Now look at you. I think my dog's becoming addicted to Slim Jim. I may go live sometime today. Let's do Rocky Brook and Brando. So, dropping in real quick. I'm driving. Drove 464 miles. Got 147 more to go. Making money finally. Awesome. Okay, now. I'm so glad you got back in your truck. I seen you live on the showing the truck off. Big pretty white truck. My coffee puts giddy up in your step. I bet it does. I'm ready to head to the Rockies. Me too, Scott. That would be cool. I want to stay home and live stream. Hope today. You gonna do a live stream, Jasmine? Are you personally going to do one on your channel? Or are you going to? Does sound good, Jasmine. Oh my God, just me? That would be great. Morning, y'all. See, there it is. No. Wow. Right here it is. Look. All you gotta do is get it. No texting and driving, Kato. That's right. Do voice. If you got to do it. He don't want it. I have to give big thanks to Pick Rick for sending everyone to my channel. Thank you, JT. Give a big thanks to Alana. She brought it here. And there's Country Girl. Y'all been begging for. Did you see all the ones, Country Girl?
I saw them. I'm trying to wake up. Good morning, everybody. How are you, bud?
Good morning. It's doing pretty good. I'm awake finally.
I'm not. I'm tired.
I bet.
Y'all miss me?
They
I know I
did.
talk to Rick every day, so he probably wouldn't have missed me too much, but
Alana's the one that sent you to us. Jake. It's Alana. Well, now that you're here, you want to entertain these 30 people for me while I go smoke a cigarette? I mean, go outside and check on Scooby.
check on Scooby, why don't you? They say hi to chicken and dumplings for me.
All right. They're out there. I'll be right back.
So how's everybody doing? I missed y'all. Scott, I just love you. You hear birdies? Yeah, I'm sitting out on the back porch. So I don't doubt you're hearing all the birds. I love listening out here in the morning and listening to the birds. It's just really awesome. I was watching y'all earlier talking about your temperatures. It's probably about 72 here. The breeze blowing. Well, that's not a bad thing. How are you doing, Linda? I got to cook today, too. I mean, oh, my goodness. I had all this stuff yesterday. Christy stopped at the store and picked up the last of the stuff I needed for the mac and cheese. So I'm doing well. I'm tired. I'm trying to get woke up. And, everything's moved over here, and I moved in. Now it's a matter of getting it all put away. And my goal today is to try and get my computer set up. I'm on my phone at the moment. So I'm trying to get my computer set up. But I thought about it. I don't know if I bought that computer with a wireless card, and she's not set up for Ethernet. She has it, but there are no cables run, and I'd have to run one from the front room all the way across the house. I don't want to do that either. So I have to. Don't burn the cake, Christy. She's making a pineapple upside down cake. Thanks, Mary, honey. I missed all of you guys so much. So anyway, I got to get my computer set up. And I don't know if it has a wireless card in it, so I'm not sure. If it doesn't, I'll have to get a wireless card, but I may just go get an inexpensive laptop from the pawn shop or something that'll let me live stream until then. Good morning, Brando. Honey, I've missed all of you. I really have. It's just been really, really busy. Just use mine. Oh, that's right. Christy has a laptop too, so we might can live stream from Christy's. I forgot about that. Did you try mine? I haven't yet, but I forgot you had it. So we may do that later too, so I can live stream. So, lady, we will figure it out, and we will do your Wednesday. Absolutely no problem. Good morning, Greg and Brad. Thanks, BJ. I'm just. Aaron. Say hello. Hi. Yeah, I really love listening to the birds. It's just awesome out here. Trying to get woke up at a late night. We were watching a movie. I don't think I went to bed till about 1. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard watching that movie though. It's called Girls Trip, I think is the name of it. I laughed so freaking hard, you guys. Oh my gosh, it was funny. Girls Trip. Yeah. Thanks, Linda. I am. And it's really awesome being here with Christy and, having somebody to wake up and say good morning to and not feeling like you're just all alone in the world. And I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Oh my gosh, I've got a boat ton of work to do. But it's getting there, so. And good morning to you, Miss Lois Ann. I did see you, honey. Yep, doing good, Mary. So what's everybody else up to today? Not quite awake yet, so I'm not sure how much I'm glowing, but so I think it's time for another hair color change, and Christy's gonna have a fit. She's not going to like it. But she does not have to deal with it because I told her it's my head. You've been watching Trailer Park Boys. Okay. So, Miss B Lady, we do have Christy's laptop. If we need to, we can always use it if I don't get my own. You like the red? Well, I'm thinking we're probably going to a burgundy or a maroon color. I'm not sure. Either way, something's got to be done because y'all see that? Yeah, something's got to be done. BJ, did you get moved okay, honey? I'm sorry. I haven't talked to you since then. I hope everything went well for you. I hope you have a great day, sweetheart. She's going to protest. Hey, Sandra. Good morning, honey. Yeah, we'll get it, B. If whether I get mine or use Christie's, we will get it. I am going to get my computer set up today, and I'm just not sure, like I said, if I have a wireless card in it. If not, I'll have to order a wireless card and put one in it, but just don't know that I can get it done by Wednesday, but laptops work. Awesome, Brad. I'm glad. Yeah, I've missed you guys. I've just been so busy and crazy, crazy. Been getting home late and staying, well, not getting home late, but staying up doing stuff around here. And I've been so tired. I've been trying to catch up on sleep. Have a great day, Brad. We love you. So, Christy and I were talking about driving out to see the wildflowers. We thought about going today, but the weather's kind of poopy, rainy and overcast, yucky. And tomorrow's supposed to be a prettier day, so we may go tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I do know I have to be cooking mac and cheese today, so I got to get that done. Thanks, Just Me. I do have HDMI on my big computer, B lady. Just not sure what kind of signal I'll get if it's going to be, strong enough to stream off of. I'm not sure. We'd have to look. Hey, Rocky Brook, how are you, sweetheart? Rest, relax, and cook. You got it, Steve. I've missed you, Steve. How have you been, darling? Mac and cheese. The cake is done, so it's all yours, Yama. Yeah, you guys are still getting really cold up there. I mean, it's just crazy. This has been crazy weather patterns this year. My ear is bugging me, y'all. You ever get where the inside of your ear, it just itches and you're like, I just want to claw at it. You got the signal, but you're a rookie. I'm telling you, it smells heavenly. You should smell that thing. Oh my gosh. What a thing to wake up to. It's in the mid 50s there. Well, I know I'm actually on my phone, so I can't quite check the temp for you yet. Christy, what's the temperature here? I know it's mild because I've got shorts on. I got new jammies. Again, that surprises none of y'all, right? Because y'all know my jammy obsession. But this one is so cute. You hope that Kelly's okay. What happened with Kelly? Because she hasn't said anything to me. What happened? I mean, I talk to her on a daily basis, but she hasn't said anything. Oh yeah, she's been. I talk to her every day. She's okay as far as that goes. I talk to her every day. She's been busy and she's had a lot going on, and of course her daughter's getting graduating, so they're getting ready for prom and they're getting ready for graduations, and but she's doing okay. I talk to her every day, so have a great one, Jane. And y'all are more than welcome because you know Christy cooks for an army. Sure, B, no problem. Yeah, she's a little bit far. Oh. So anyway, I got new jammies. I don't know if y'all can see them, but can you see them? They're Eeyore. Let me see. Can y'all see it? They're all Eeyore. I love Eeyore. Y'all, those of you that know me for a while know that I love Eeyore.
You do love Eeyore.
I do. And see my new jammies?
Mm-hmm. Cool.
They're all Eeyore. They're so cute and they're so comfy.
They're pretty. Eeyore.
Eeyore.
Eeyore. I like Eeyore.
And apologizing for eating all of the cake. Good morning, retired. How are you, sweetheart? In about 8 hours, right, Steve?
It'll take him a little while to get there, ain't it?
Yeah, well, you know what's really funny is we live in the same state, but it's actually quite a drive from where he's at to my house. And we're in the same state, and it's at least a good 8, if not more hours.
Oh yeah, Texas, huge.
Yeah, we know from Houston. Yeah, call the helicopter pilots, Christy. What the heck you waiting on? We can just go pick them all up. But yeah, you know, with the exception of maybe this end of Louisiana, you know, from Houston, just about anywhere you're going in the country, when you get out of Texas, you're halfway there.
Rick, how is Darlene? She's doing pretty good. She's been kind of laying around the last 2 or 3 days, but pretty good considering.
So you ready for this mac and cheese?
I guess I got a recipe.
You do not sound enthused.
It sounds mac and cheese just is. It should be pretty easy to make mac and cheese. I mean, you know.
There are so many ways to make mac and cheese. I mean, this ought to be really interesting because
I know it.
there are just tons of ways to make mac and cheese.
Thank you, Rocky Bro. Appreciate it. And with us being able to put whatever you want in it, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, I don't have a roast here, so I can't do this one, but one of my favorite dishes from there's a restaurant here. It's called BB's Cafe. It's a Cajun cafe. And they do this Calumet mac and cheese, and it's like a really rich, creamy Velveeta shells and cheese. And they top it with roast beef and gravy. And, oh my God, it is so freaking good.
Wow, it sounds delicious.
Oh, it's amazingly good. But I don't have any roast here, so I have an idea. I know what I'm going to make, but Ray put Slim Jims in your mac and cheese.
Chocolate chip cookies.
No oysters. I agree, Kate Scott. They can keep my share of oysters. Good morning, Jade. The dog just walked by. The other day I was laying in bed and just watching TV. Wasn't doing nothing. I was just laying on the bed watching TV, and apparently the dog missed me. Christy opened the door for her, and she came and jumped up in my bed, and I was like, oh my goodness. It's been so long since I had anybody in my bed. I was like, okay. And she just plopped down right beside me. She curled her body up around me and just laid there and went to sleep. I'm like, okay then.
That's pretty cool. Oh, sardines, mac and cheese, Steve.
Ew.
Did anybody say gross?
He did use sardines. Gross. That's just nasty. Good morning, Jerry. How are you, sweetheart? I've missed you. I don't think I've talked to you in forever, girl.
Morning, Jerry. Good to see you this morning.
Okay, Rick, so somebody gave me a tip.
All right.
So when you want a cigarette, just hold it. See, like I have one in my hand. It's not lit. See?
Right.
He said, it's that sensation of holding a cigarette and just do what you're doing, go about talking or whatever. Just don't pay attention to it. But your brain thinks that you're holding that cigarette.
That's a good idea because holding it's half of it.
Yeah. So, good morning, Jade.
Crawdads mac and cheese. Who was a challenger? The challenger Slee Stacks rule.
Actually, crawdad wouldn't be bad in mac and cheese.
I could eat
It's just a lot of work to get it out, to get to the meat. I mean, to make lobster mac and cheese, so crawdad would fit right in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, it's just kind of working. I mean, I've had it in my hand for about 20 minutes now, and so it kind of helps. I mean, you have that sensation of having a smoke in my hand, but I'm not actually smoking it. So that's helped, Rick. I thought I'd pass on the tip to you and some of the others that are trying to cut back or quit.
Yeah, I've been cutting back a little.
Well, see, I was afraid if I puff on it, then I'm going to want to light it because it's not going to be right. It's going to be like, oh, crap, I forgot to light it. My brain's going to just light the damn thing. I don't know. And my meds got lost, Rick, somewhere in the middle of this move. I just found them yesterday, so I've not had my meds all week.
No, that's not good.
I was like, oh, my God. And we finally got out there yesterday, and Christy helped me, and we found them.
That means you've been hurting.
Oh, yeah. Last night I could barely move. And
mackerel mac and cheese, Scott.
Ew, Scott, that's just nasty, baby. I love you, Scott, but that has to go.
Brown beans, that does go good. Corey, I could eat that on the side. Like it.
Yeah, they do, Corey. You're right.
What is CG? Jerry wants to know.
Jerry, when I'm trying to quit smoking, and I'm, way less than I was. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting better. But somebody told me to hold a cigarette in your hand. Don't light it. Just hold it like you were smoking a cigarette. So I have just a cigarette in my hand that's unlit. So I have that feeling of having a cigarette, and I'm just doing what I do. And the longer I can go without lighting it, the better. Smoked brisket mac and cheese. Texas for the win. You got that's right. Man, that is so good.
It would be delicious.
Oh, I've done that many times. Like she said, it's a Texas thing, but
I love
I've done
brisket.
that many times.
Oh my God, that brisket is good. No way, puppy breath. No way.
Man, I might have to call up Dad and see if he's got a brisket going. He cooks one damn near every weekend. Now I gotta go. Although that would be a trip. That's an hour to my mom's house.
Good morning, Gray Man.
Good morning, Gray Man. How are you, sweetheart?
Probably wouldn't work like that, Jerry. If I had chocolate in my hand, it wouldn't stay there very long.
Probably would melt anyway, and then you'd be licking your fingers to get it off your fingers because it melted, and either way, you'd still be eating the chocolate cherry.
Sure would. I would anyway. Krista makes a brisket. Welcome back, JT.
JT, how are you, darling?
You know him?
We've seen a couple of them in your chat. I've seen a couple times. I don't know that I know them personally, but
He's an 11-year-old farmer from Colorado with greenhouses and stuff with his own YouTube channel. We went there one day last week, showed him some love, and been friends ever since. He's having live tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to try to do one about 8, gather up a bunch of folks, and go to his live.
Well, that is just awesome. Well, it's very nice to meet you, darling.
JT, this is country.
Or French fries, just hold it. That's my downfall. I love fried potatoes. I love potatoes any way you fix them, Jerry.
Thank you, Sandra. And Sandra's Homespun Life is scrolling Farmer JT's channel across our screen right now. If you're not familiar with him, please check out his.
Scott.
Did you see the video where Copeland Long did on that, where she gave me and you a shout out, Susan?
Probably not. I haven't been online much at all.
Yeah, I noticed that. She gave us all a shout out.
Oh, I'll have to go check it out. Mac and cheese video will be out. That's going to be the issue. I've got to get my computer set up today. I'm not sure how we're going to do this because if I don't have wireless, that's where the video is. So I may have to send this over to Rick to put together, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we can get it.
I will get my computer set up today, and that'll tell me a lot in and of itself.
Yes, Corey. That's exactly what I'm talking about. A raid.
A new auntie.
Dancing cigarette. I miss Scott's.
It's been a while since I've had to interpret for you, Steve, Scott.
Yeah, what he's talking about there ain't a cigarette.
Nope. Yes, those are the birds you're hearing, me lady.
Boy, we had a heck of a morning the other morning, country girl. It was like 5 or 6 trolls. Steve got accidentally timed out. I mean, blocked. Had to go undo that. Then B lady accidentally blocked Scott. She undone him. It was just going. It was like somebody put something in the water that day or something. I don't know what was going on.
Well, I will tell you when you're as a mod and you've got a lot of activity like that going on, before you actually block or hide, stop the chat. Just basically the way you do that, it just scroll back up. It'll stop the chat so it's not moving on you. Then you'll hit the target you wanted every time.
Right. It was a wild day. That day was. And everything that happened was happening right. It was just all come at one time. You know what I mean? It all came within about 30 or 40 minute time. It just rolled all in.
The birds are outside, B lady. They're just the nature. 2 prize peeps.
That's right, Jasmine. Scott was saying exactly what he wanted to say.
Yes, he was. Yeah, it's been working. I mean, I've had it in my hand most of the time. Since I signed on to the stream, and it's getting there. It's probably going to get lit before too long, but if I can go an hour or so without lighting it, then that's pretty cool. Whew. I keep threatening to cut all my hair off.
I did slip well, Sarah. Thank you so much for asking, and good morning. So good to see you this morning.
Good morning, Tara. No, there's no bird feeder bee. There's just a lot of trees around here, and they love the trees, and it's just really pretty. I hear the birds every day. So I got my dolphin wind chime in. I can't wait to get that one set up. That's going to be amazing. I love wind chimes. It's one of my favorite things. So this dolphin wind chime is like 5 wind chimes in one, and it's got dolphins. I mean, how could you possibly go wrong with that? Stop. No, I know, right? You guys have. It's been crazy weather, right? Yes, feeders, but you don't want the bird mess everywhere.
That's the only thing about those feeders. It brings that in too. It makes a mess.
Yeah.
We put them out in the yard.
They sure do, bee lady. They love to steal the plums before you can get to them, huh?
I never thought about that before, but Bee Lady's right. Dolphins do look like they're smiling all the time.
Yep, they sure do.
That's why you love them, ain't it?
That's a big part of it. That is a very big part of it, yes. Although I did not keep many of my dolphins. I picked out 2 or 3 of my favorites, and the rest went to Goodwill. Some of those things I'd had for 20 years. And I moved them, and I got tired of moving them. So I kept a few of my favorites, some of them that were sentimental gifts and that kind of stuff. But this dolphin I found, I put a wind chime in the garden to help keep the critters away. That's a good idea. On our way to football. Dodgeball, cool. It's great to see you, Tara, honey. Mapleberry, hi, darling.
Good morning, Mapleberry.
Dolphins are amazing, and I absolutely love them. And, you know, they are so just they're beyond amazing. They're smart as heck. Jerry, I'm in a house, in Christy's house. I don't know if you remember when I came for the hurricane and I stayed with Christy during the hurricane. It's her house. So it's an actual house, and it's a beautiful house. So the wind chime I found, it's like a cross like this, you know, and there's on each point of the cross, there's there's a wind chime on each one, and then there's a wind chime in the center, and then there's dolphins scattered all the way through it. It is just so amazing, and I can't wait to get it hung up.
Cold outside, huh, Tim? Y'all getting more snow, didn't you?
It's not cold here.
Not cold here either. Yesterday it was a little cool, but not today.
Nope. I'm literally barefoot with shorts and a tank top.
Whew, scared me. I thought you was gonna say barefoot.
No, hell no. Not just no, but hell no.
I was like, that must have been some move.
So good morning, Jim.
Morning, fat boy.
Fat boy, good morning, sweetheart. It was around 3 last night. Yes, so not happening here. Christy, why is your lap not turning on? Did you charge it?
I just
It's
don't
not turning on.
figs. Look on the tree, Christy. Oh, she's talking about buying them somewhere.
Yeah, you should buy them in the stores when they're in season.
Those Hispanic stores used to have a lot of cool stuff. Sometimes when I'm cooking stuff, we'll go in one of those and get all kinds of stuff you can't find in the grocery store.
Yep. Ooh, Scott, that sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
The other night I was up late. I couldn't sleep, and nobody was on the computer, and I was like, ugh. So I played a game, and then I watched a movie.
Yeah, Scott, do it late night live. I usually get up in the middle of the night and do a radio program in the middle of the night when I ain't got nothing to do and can't sleep.
Oh, that's awesome, Jerry. Which ocean you going to? Here, give it here. Okay. Hey, Christy. Hey. I love you.
I love you.
Okay.
Bunches and bunches and bunches.
And oodles and oodles?
Oodles and oodles.
Okay, it's all good now. You got to put the cake upside down?
Yep.
Would you like some help, or you got it?
She could just make a right side up cake.
A right side up cake? It's right side up now, but it's a pineapple upside down, so she needs to turn it upside down.
I know. Well, breakfast is served. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Mapleberry, so much.
You too, Mapleberry. It's good to see you, darling.
Okay, I gotta charge it.
Yay. Oh.
God, I can't type.
I could so go back to bed right about now.
Take a big old long nap. I slept, though. I had a pretty good sleep last night.
I think I went to bed about 1:30, I think.
I was having trouble with the pollen here. All our trees are starting to bloom.
Uh-huh.
Took a Benadryl and poof, out I went. Of course, I still feel like I got the Benadryl in me. You know how that stuff does. I feel like you got a hangover all night.
Well, I'll tell you, let me give you an idea of how groggy I get when I do those infusions. You see how you're feeling over one of those little pink pills, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I do those infusions, I get 50 milligrams of straight liquid Benadryl through an IV.
Wow. No wonder
you want to.
Uh-huh. That explains a whole lot right there.
Knock you on your butt. Scott, what are you doing? Oh.
Yay!
Da 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 da. Should we go in the kitchen and I'll show you all the cake?
No, let me go.
I don't really care that you said that, Scott. We just can't leave it in there. It can't be in the live stream when it goes live because this is an AT, but you know that. Ain't no big deal. We just get it out when we can instead of having to go back and do it.
Okay.
We have to get that out.
Oh.
Just don't show me, okay?
Okay, I won't show you. Even though you sent him the picture and he put it online.
Oh, well, oh, man, Rick. You're dead. Rick, you're dead. You're dead, Rick.
He shall be sufficiently punished at a later date.
Testing 1, 2, 3. We can hear you fine, Scott.
Rick, you're dead. Rick, you're dead.
Oh, no. What'd I do?
You told CJ that I put the picture out there. You had to.
Okay, y'all ready? How's that look?
You're probably watching.
Can y'all see it?
Looks like nipples.
That girl.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I can tell y'all the pineapple tastes great.
I used crushed. I didn't use the round ones.
I see that.
Y'all gonna make me hungry.
See, the greatest thing is the pineapple that stayed in the bottom of the pan and didn't come out. Because, man, is it good.
Oh, it looks good.
Lord have mercy. And y'all see, I have this mess. Can y'all see all that? And then you come over here and you see all that.
Oh, you've thinned it down now because that picture you had the other few days ago.
Oh, yeah. That's just there. I'll show you. Hold on. That's just kitchen stuff. It's not all the kitchen stuff. I have more in my room. And I've actually thinned this down a lot, too. Let me get a light on so y'all can see. It is still a mess, but it's a lot better than it was. There you go, guys. But you can at least walk a little bit. I can get around the bed. And then, of course, there's all kind of stuff in the closet. And we won't even talk about what the garage looks like.
What do you say,
Yes.
Steve? I need to clean up. Which is absolutely correct.
Do what, baby? Show them the bathroom? I'm supposed to show you the bathroom. I don't know why, but here's the bathroom. Oh, I know why. See, here's the room, okay? It's long, but really cool. Check this
cool.
out.
I got to
Can y'all see that? I
get,
can't quite see what y'all are seeing, so can y'all see that?
It's a shower with a.
Yeah, but look, it's got a skylight.
Oh, cool.
You can see outside. Normally it's bright blue skies out there, but like I said, it's cloudy and overcast. But yeah,
very cool.
It's really cool. It's really nice to. I love it at night when the stars are out, standing under there, and you get in a shower and the sky is full of stars, and it's really pretty. Oh. Oh, I'm getting old. Yeah, it's really nice. I love that shower. Although I fell in it twice. In one time, first time I used it. So I got some little anti-slip things to go. Jade, what are you doing? You want to see Jade? You say hi? Say hi. Do you need a treat?
Yeah, he's cute.
You do? You need a treat? You want a treat? Look at her ears perk up. You want treats? Okay, let's go get treats. We got to go get treats, y'all.
Oh,
I know. Come on. Let's go get a treat. I'm coming. Let's go get treats. Come on. I found this really cute little canister with treats for her. So I'm going to prop y'all right there for a second. You ready? Here you go. Good girls. They're good girls.
The stars are shining bright, da da da, deep in the heart of Texas. I hear you. You done got me singing songs all morning, Puppy Breath.
The fire.
Oh, I know. I love that.
Rocky Top to begin with. It's pretty
She
cool.
always wants more than the two she gets, but she only gets two.
Country
Good job,
Girl
White.
vlogging Christy's house for us this morning.
So, let me see. Put a light on. So, this is the driftwood that Christy found or something. Look at that. Can y'all see it?
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's cool. That's real driftwood too. You can tell.
Yep. It's amazing, isn't it?
La 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 la. Puppy breath.
Quite amazing, isn't it?
This is what I've been singing all morning. I can't stop.
Look, she wants more. She's still sitting in her spot waiting for more. See?
I know that look. I've seen it many
Say
times.
hi, Jade. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Give me a kiss. I'm not giving you no more treats, so you ain't happening. No.
B lady saying, I eat Scooby's treats. That's what she's saying. I know what she's saying. And they were cookies.
Jade's a really good dog.
They were cookies. Scooby's got his own treats now, thanks to B lady.
Hopefully diabetic treats. Good Lord.
Yeah, these are like sugar-free with peanut butter coated sweet potato, something like that.
Awesome. That's an awesome piece, isn't it, Linda? Yeah, she's sitting in the treat spot. She's a good dog. She's a really sweet, sweet dog.
I'm going to get some coffee real quick. Oh, unless you need to.
All righty. Christy said her brother had the wood in his backyard buried in the dirt. It's awesome, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty.
Linda, how are the cats doing, baby? Everybody doing all right? Well, apparently at some time somebody was playing with super glue and they have super glued this mat to the glass table, Christy. Just saying. Oh, that's great, Linda. Have a great day, Jazz. You wanted to eat those two, Jiggy? Ugh. Maybe so, Scott. Where's my Skeeter today? I have not seen Skeeter in forever either. So if I don't see him today, y'all say hi to him for me. In the middle of nowhere in Minnesota. I don't think I've ever heard Jade bark, ever. I'm sure she's capable of it, but I've never heard her bark. Did you? Yeah, I haven't been online. I've just been busy here and then coming home and just doing nothing, just chilling, trying to catch up after all the moving and all, and been so tired. Well, I don't doubt she can bark. I've just never heard her bark. She's just such a great dog. She's so mellow. She's so sweet and loving, and she's an awesome dog. Christy and I, we get tickled like right now when we're talking to each other, and she's just right down the hall. So it's kind of like we'll be sitting here. So sometimes you're just really comfortable where you're at. You're either in bed or in the recliner, or she's in bed, and you want to ask a question, but you're so comfortable. And even though you're right down the hall, you still text the message just because you're comfortable. Who wants to move? Well, I'm glad you're still here, Lois Ann. How's the coffee? Don't be picking on my Scott, Christy. You know, that's my boy right there. Scott, I just love you. Coffee is very important. Not me. I don't do coffee. Although I did bring Christy a brand new unopened bag of Dunkin' Donuts coffee that I was going to throw away, but I remembered her, so I saved it for her. Now y'all gonna make Linda go get more coffee. See how y'all are? I'm a tea girl. I don't do coffee. No, but that wouldn't surprise me, Christy. Peppermint mocha. All right. I can do peppermint tea or spearmint tea, which is probably my all-time favorite. I love spearmint tea. Yum. My poor Scott, he's so underappreciated. I love you, Scott. And actually, you know, I'm sitting on the back porch. There's a front patio too that's really nice, but everything's wet, so the porch is enclosed. That is true, Scott. Well, most guys want to do that. I mean, I can't fault him there. Y'all are crazy. Oh my goodness. I don't know how the weather's going to do. I know it's going to clear up because tomorrow we're supposed to have a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Uh-oh. Careful. But we want to go try and look at wildflowers this weekend, and kind of today is going to be kind of yucky and overcast, but I'll have to pull up the hourly and see if it's going to clear this afternoon or overnight, but I know tomorrow's supposed to be really pretty, so. That's true, Scott. Although it doesn't look exactly like this one, okay? Not quite the same thing. Seriously, somebody super glued the placemat to her glass table, y'all. Seriously. Playing with the glue. I guess I'll have to get out the acetone and get the super glue off. I would do that for you, Miss Christie. Not for too many people, but I would do that for you. Your main garden area is covered in 2 foot of snow. That's just crazy. Just crazy, crazy, crazy. Excuse me. G-ray it? I'm not sure what G-ray is, but okay. Yeah, it has been a crazy, crazy season. It's just been nuts. You know, we're well into spring and you guys are still getting snow. That's just crazy. I said it's really nice and mild here. Doors open and letting in the fresh air. Gray. I don't know what that means either, puppy. I just know acetone will get it off. Okay, let's not everybody talk at once because I don't think I can read that fast, okay? Just saying. I bet, Gray Man, because I'm still in Texas and I'm enjoying this mild weather. I got 2 inches last night.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Money down super glued her bottom to the Walmart toilet seat trying to say someone put glue on it so she could sue. They had to cut her off. Seriously? Oh my goodness.
Cato's a truck driver.
That's just crazy, Cato.
I met him through
And good morning, by the way. And I'm sorry, what'd you say? I love trucks, by the way.
I do too. I wouldn't take nothing for my 4-wheel drive.
I'd take plenty for your 4-wheel drive, whatever they'd give me. No snow and in the mid-50s. Well, there you go, Linda.
So what does that song mean, deep in the heart of Texas? Somebody explain it to me.
Well, if you've ever been if those of you who haven't, but those of you that are from Texas or have been to Texas, and if you go to the middle of Texas, in the middle of nowhere, and you look up, there are billions of stars that light the sky, and it is absolutely gorgeous. But deep in the heart of Texas, it's the soul of the state. There's this feeling of family and community, and there's no place on earth like Texas. There just isn't. And I'm not saying that any other state is any better or worse, just that we have a lot of pride in our particular state. And I don't know. It's a mentality. It's a mindset. If you've not lived here, it's kind of hard to explain, but there's just nothing like standing out in the middle of the Texas desert and looking at the stars and some of the most beautiful sunrises and sunsets you will ever see.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I missed the sky there. I take it you're not there. Then that's right. You moved from Texas to somewhere else. I remember that.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Awesome, Cato. When are you heading in? Me too, Linda. Yeah, the skies here are absolutely. And you get out to West Texas, like where Steve and them are, coming up over the mountains is some of the most beautiful sunrises and sunsets you will ever see. They're absolutely gorgeous, especially the sunsets, because, the sun's setting in that west side over there. But, they're gorgeous.
You're the reason that I know Cato. You sent me that link that day, and that's how I went and met Cato. Sure is. Exactly. Welding out in 118 degrees all day. Great man. Oh my God.
Yeah, it gets hot, that's for sure. We don't get as hot as Jerry does, but then we get the humidity like crazy. So the other day, oh gosh, let's see, Thursday morning or Friday morning, I was sitting out on the porch before work, and I tell you, you couldn't have asked for better. It was 68 degrees and only 20% humidity. There was a breeze. The birds were singing. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Ohio 76. Here's Scott.
Tomorrow evening. That's cool. Which part of town you headed to?
Morning, Christy.
Good morning, Christy.
Good to see you.
I'm not sure where you're coming from, so I can't tell you which freeway you're coming in, but it don't matter. All the freeways in Houston pretty much bite. They're always traffic, so. Coming in from Hotlanta. So you'll be coming in 10.
That's a road you travel home from work, wasn't it?
It is, but he's on the other side of 10. I'm on the west side. He'll be coming in from the east side. He'll be coming through Baytown. There's a really good TNA truck stop right there in Baytown, by the way. If you need to stop, there's a really nice TNA truck stop there. It's in Baytown off of, I want to say it's Thompson Road. Don't quote me. It's right before you get to the 330 loop. There's a really nice TNA there.
But don't work too hard, Christy.
Got a call from the boss.
She's going into work on a Saturday.
Probably won't take her long, but yeah. Houston and then San Antonio. Well, there you go. You'll be going right by our house. Because we're on the west side of 10, which is what you're going to take to San Antonio.
Puppy Power, you're new. Welcome, Puppy Power.
Hello, Puppy Power.
Are you any relation to Puppy Breath?
Well, we've got 20 subscribers. Done a few videos a day ago, 13 hours. Looks like some animated curled up little puppies. Who doesn't like puppies? I mean, seriously.
It's a little girl. Welcome, Puppy Power. Like your channel. It's beautiful. Love the artwork.
Totally looks cute.
I subscribe to you. Thank you so much for being this morning.
Christy's inviting you to stop by for coffee and cake when you come through Houston, babe. Gotta have time for leftover mac. Yep, you'll be right by the house. So if you get lost somewhere, Cato, you just holler, okay? We'll get you routed where you got to go. Me too, Linda.
Been in the background doing chores and listening. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you, Yankee Living. So good to see you.
Good morning, Yankee hun. You love the Beltway in Houston. That's like our version of the Autobahn. It is. I'm telling you, you'll get run over on that thing if you don't go.
Don't say nothing but love.
I mean, it really is. It's just like most people are flying 80 or better. The speed limit's only 65, but what's this house's speed limit?
That's probably a law where they can't make it, but so much it's a highway ordinance.
Absolutely, Cato. Happy to help, darling. You can always find me on Hangouts. It's under my screen name. Here, I'll say something for you, okay? You can find me. That's me. I'm country girl.
We usually have them in
by midnight, baby. Just make sure that they're waiting on me when I get up in the morning. It'll be fine. So sometime tonight, whatever. Although, you know, we always say that the sooner the better because we all want to see them. The ones that are cooking, we're all like, hurry up, show me.
We just like to check them out.
I do have to make mine though. So
I could not go through Atlanta, Cato, without navigation. There's no way I can make it through Atlanta.
Houston, actually, what you're doing, actually, Cato, is coming into Houston on 10, and you're going to go to San Antonio on 10. So depending on where you're having to get off to deliver your load at, I don't know which exit you're going or what part of town, but depending on where you're getting off to deliver your load, other than that, it's a straight shot across. It won't be hard at all. Hey, Victor, how are you, sweetie? It don't get no worse than Chicago, period. I hear you, babe.
Yeah, I expect Dallas to be pretty bad.
Dallas is crazy.
I guarantee you it'll be bad, big as that city is. Atlanta, oh my God, it's like 6 lanes both ways, and you can't get over, move, get out, nothing without navigation, to get it ahead of time.
They're actually expanding 288 to match I-10 where he's on now. On 10 on this end, there are 5 regular lanes plus 2 managed lanes in every direction. So it's 7 across. And there's shoulders on both ends too. It's freaking huge. And they're actually taking 290 out the same way. I'm doing well, Victor, sweetie. I'm doing well. Now, Dallas, what's crazy about Dallas, when you come up to an intersection, normally if I'm heading south and I come up to I-10, I either go east or west, and, they both exit at the same place, and you either go this way or this way, right? Well, in Dallas and in Austin is the same way, too. There are places where you go here and you get the exit for 35 west, and the exit for 35 east is 2.5 miles ahead of further. And you're like, why? And the big thing about Dallas-Fort Worth is you've got the loop, and it's like a figure 8 that it goes, here and down around Fort Worth, and then it comes up and down and around Dallas. So you've got this loop, and at the crossroads where they cross, oh my God, that can be the worst intersection to try and navigate.
I hate those kind like it, where you can't get around or move over to even do anything.
Driving through a blizzard, Lois Ann, oh my goodness. Right? I know, Cato, they're crazy. The freeways are getting bigger and bigger. And when you get into the interchanges.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Thank you so much.
$15.17 there. Hi, Autumn. Good morning, sweetheart. I love you.
15.17. That would be what, 5? No, 10.
Yeah. What, 15?
4:17. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the afternoon for her.
PM. I mean.
Well, Gray Man, my daddy used to say that he'll know the world is coming to an end when he can go from Houston to Dallas on 45 and not see one piece of construction. Then he'll know the world is coming to an end. So far, the world is still going, and you're right. There's always construction. Always. Freaky Geek.
Good morning, Freaky.
That's awesome, Cato.
If it wasn't for that, Christy, I would never get through Atlanta. So tell me in advance to get off an exit 2 or 3 different times. There's no way I could get through Atlanta without navigation. I remember doing it way back in the day, but now I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, I agree, Gray Man. He's been telling me that since I was a kid, and I'm 50 now, and it's still construction everywhere. So, yeah. 45 will never be finished. I'm just saying. It will never be finished, ever. 3 p.m. for her. I know, because if you start at 12 and count to 15, there's 3 differences. 15 minus 12 is 3. That's how I know. Well, I need to go get some breakfast, and cake is not going to be it, although it smells good.
Well, I appreciate you coming this morning and hanging with me.
So it's good to see everybody. I love you, bro. I've missed everybody.
Love you too, CG.
Not to mention the fact that I really got to go put my phone on a charger now. But I love you guys. You guys have a great, great day. I will get my computer set up, and hopefully we'll be streaming soon. Soon. And like I said, with Christy's laptop, and if I need to, I'll go get one. So we will figure it out. But you guys have a blessed day. It's awesome to see you, and I love you all. Mwah.
What are y'all gonna make? What are you gonna make for breakfast?
I don't know.
Hungry. I don't want no cake for breakfast.
I don't want cake for breakfast either. So I got to go figure out breakfast for us. So
Well, I gotta keep going though.
have a great day. I love you guys.
Bye-bye. That was nice, wasn't it? She come hung with us for a while. So cool. Don't forget our cook-off tonight. We're cooking today mac and cheese. We'll have the pictures in this evening. It's between me, Country Girl, Susan Sullivan, and Slee Stacks Rule this week. We're cooking mac and cheese. We'll have the pictures in. Tomorrow will be the video that we vote on. Let's see. The video will be on my channel. And Monday night, all Sunday we can vote. Monday night it will be on, the live will be on Country Girls. And if she gets her computer going, I didn't think about that just now. It's going to be somewhere. It's supposed to be on Country Girls. I got that part figured out. There'll definitely be one somewhere. Good morning, Howard. How are you? Just got a phone call. Just a phone call away, CG. Scott's only a phone call away. Be safe. Keep it between the ditches, Kato. Hey. That was lovely to see her. It was Autumn. Very cool. Lois is cooking. I'm cooking HelloFresh today and making my own videos on them. All righty. I don't know what HelloFresh is, but I bet it's delicious. Y'all got lucky. I'm not in the mac and cheese cook-off. Don't forget to put the words when you vote on it. If you'd like to be included for the draw for the next challenger, when you vote on the mac and cheese, put the words "I'm in" behind your voting number. If you do that, we'll do a random draw of who helps us next time. I'm getting ready to mail out some seeds from more recent giveaway. All right, Brenda. Cool. Very cool. Morning, Scott, Puppy, Freaky, Lois Ann, B Lady, and Steve, says Howie. It's a meal deal, Rick. I thought I would try it and review it then. Cool. I bet it'll be delicious. What was the Pioneer Woman thing that we was doing the other day? It wasn't that. It was something else. We need to put that in. Maybe we can put that back in again. You know I'm just joking around. Yeah, I know. It's cool. It's all good. It's cool. I don't get easily offended. I don't get easily offended. In fact, nothing bothers me except trolls. They're obscene crap all the time. That don't really bother me. We have people. Oh, my gardening journals, Rick. That's it. The gardening journals here on Picker Rick 1 channel. Maybe something can happen. Last time I tried to make cheese sauce, the cheese went funny. That's my deal with this mac and cheese, is not to get that big gob of cheese set on top of a bunch of macaroni. It curled in the milk. I hear you. Lois Ann's gardening journals. Pickerick gardening journals. Sandra's homespun life is scrolling Lois Ann's gardening journals across your screen right now. Please take the time to check them out. I got that pioneer thing stuck in my head, Lois. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. That pioneer woman. The bee lady. You mean winter finally went away someplace? Sounds like too many cooks in the kitchen to me. Well, folks, we've been on here over an hour. I believe we'll get off of here. I got some stuff I need to do today. CG done left us. Left us. Rick, I bought some Pioneer Woman books for my grandchildren. So, folks, with that thought in mind, cheese sauce breakdown. I hear you, Scott. This is the greatest community on YouTube. I know it is. Everybody pulls together, helps everybody, works together. Don't forget tonight, 9 p.m. Central Time, Farmer JT. I hope to do a live stream at 8, but I wouldn't swear to it happening. Maybe, if I can get it together. Thank you all for coming. It means the world to me. Really appreciate it. Sandra scrolling across. What's going on there? So thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Until we meet again, have a good day. Bye, everybody.